Hello, everybody. It's Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. I know I did, or I have so far. Today's my husband's birthday, so it's going to be a nice evening. We'll celebrate him. Okay, so today we're going to play with the Market Goodness suite of product. I have the stamp set, the dies, the designer series paper. I'm adding in some real red ribbon. We're using Blackberry Bliss ink. And then I also have pecan pie and basic white cardstock. Now we are going to do a little bit of die cutting, so let's get that out of the way. And then we'll cut the pieces for the card and stamp. So I'm just going to use my mini cut and emboss machine. And I am going to cut some of this designer series paper. Let me show you here. Well, the piece that looks like this. And we're just going to cut out a few of these vegetables. So let's see how many we can cut at one time, because I know it's kind of close together. Okay. So we have our carrots. And I'm going to do a little bit of Post-it tape to hold that in place. Just like that. And then we have our onion. Oops, this is our onion. And then we have our lettuce. This is such a great bundle for summer if you go to farmers markets or what have you. And then last but not least, we have our tomatoes. And that's all we're going to cut out of that one. We are going to use a scrap of cardstock to cut out our basket. I thought I grabbed one, but it must have fallen when I moved everything to my desk. So we will need a piece. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and cut those all out at one time. Oh, we're making a fun pocket card is what we're making today. Okay, so there's our carrots. And our lettuce. Uh-oh, the onion might have shifted. And so did the tomatoes. Dang it. Let's see how bad. Yeah, we can't use either one of those. That's okay, we'll skip those two, I guess. And then I want to cut out a basket. That's a bummer. I don't know what happened there. Okay. So then we'll do our little farmer's market basket there, or bag. Where's my pokey tool? There it is. Okay, there's that. I am going to try to cut out the tomatoes one more time because I purposely brought in real red ribbon for this project. And we got to have some red showing, right? So let's see if we could try this one more time. One more time. There we go. Okay. Oh, I wanted to mention tomorrow I will be live during my lunch hour because I do have somewhere I need to be right after work. So sorry for the inconvenience of that. And then, where's my onion? There we go. Try doing the onion one more time. So I'll be live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And we're just going to make a quick and easy card. Okay. Did it mess up the onion? Yep. I don't know what's going on. My onion keeps moving. But we did get the tomatoes, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. So we've got all of our pieces die cut. Now we just need to cut our pieces, and then we'll do our stamping and put our card together. Okay, so die cuts are done. Let's move that out of the way. So the die cuts that we ended up getting are the basket, the carrots, the lettuce, and the tomatoes. Okay. Then I'm going to come in with my paper trimmer. And we want to cut a piece of Designer Series paper that is 4 by 12. And I'm picking the one that has the bags on it. 4 by 12. And then we're going to cut off a piece that's 1.5 inches. Let's see. Just like that. Okay, so there's those two pieces. And then we want to score this big piece at 1 1/4 and at 5 1/4. Okay, so then we're going to set those aside. Then I'm going to come in with my pecan pie cardstock, and we are going to cut that, a couple pieces of that, And we need the following dimensions. We need a piece that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, which will be our card base. Okay. And then we need a piece that is 3 1/2 by 5. So let's cut this by 5. And then 3 1/2. And then we need a piece that is 1 1/4 by 1 3/4. So 1 1/4 by 1 3/4. Okay. Then we're going to bring in our basic white piece, and we need to cut a piece that is 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. So 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. And then one that is 1 inch by 1 1/2 inch. Okay. So that's all the cutting we need to do. So then we're going to go ahead and stamp our pieces. So let's bring in our basic white pieces. And I wanted to see, oh yeah, this will fit. So we're going to do Bursting with Happiness on the big piece. Oops. And then For You on that small piece. Okay. So let's bring in our Blackberry Bliss. And I'm just going to stamp this right at the top. Like that. And then we will do the For You on that little piece. And we'll put this card together. Okay. For You. Okay, so now everything is stamped. Now what we're going to do is we are going to layer these on top, these pieces on top of each other. And I'm just going to use my multi-purpose glue for that. And then okay, there's those two pieces. This, okay, let's see here. Then we're going to, maybe we're going to do it this way. No, we're not. So we're going to go this way with our piece here, and I'm going to just put glue only on the outer edge. I had to make sure I had it the right direction so the bags are the right side up. This we will not need. I cut that by accident, so that's my bad. I was just cutting off a piece of that paper. And then I like to go ahead and glue this piece down just so it doesn't get in the way. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now before we mount it to our card base, I want to tie my red ribbon around. Now I know it looks weird because we don't have those colors, but remember we did the tomatoes. So this will all tie in here. And what I'm going to do before I tie it in a bow is let's get our veggies in here, because then I'm just going to put the handle through the through the ribbon. Hold on, I've got to play with my situation here. And then we'll have the tomatoes poking out. Because I want them all, the bottom of it all in the bag. Okay, just like that. Then I'm just going to put this through so it's hanging. And we're going to tie a bow. Okay, so there's that piece. Then we gotta then I'm gonna use dimensionals to push this up a little bit. And it'll hold the basket too in place, or bag, whichever. Okay, like that. And then we're going to glue this to our base. Now this would be really cute also with seeds in it, like if you did it next year in the springtime for somebody. Because I think it's too late to give, unless you do winter seeds maybe, it wouldn't be too late. And then all you have left is add your little card here. And there's your pocket card. Really simple, really fun, easy to make. We used the die cuts, we stamped. Love how that turned out. So I hope you guys had fun making this project with me. And until next time, I will see you later. Have a great night. Bye-bye.